I am live. Hey, Tanya, Tara, Asia, hi. Okay. So I was trying to explain to one of my experts, because if you're just tuning in to me, I'm in the, well, not in the middle, I'm about 75% done wrapping up my interview series. It's called Moms on a Mission. And I have spent the last 60 days collecting experts from amazing authors. Like seriously, I was truly blown away at who I was able to get, of course, because we all have those voices in our heads. I do anyways, of, this person's not going to email me back or whatever. But that's not the point of this video. The point is that I'm in the middle of wrapping this up, and I ended up feeling like I had to explain myself today to one of my experts, who I ended up just saying to them, maybe this just isn't a fit. So actually, now that I've said that, there's two things that I want to share with you today. And that is, number one, if something isn't a fit for you, start to recognize it. If you don't already, start to recognize the things, the conversations, the people in your life that aren't a fit for you. And instead of making or reacting to that when you're like, oh yeah, you know what? That person has really bothered me, and I'm just gonna exnate them out of my life. No, that's not what I'm saying. But I want you to acknowledge who you become when they're around or when you're sharing with them. For me, there's been a couple people who I have decided aren't a fit for me during this expert interview process. And I've told them, because I want to stay very true to myself. And I've told them, I'm sorry, it's not a fit. Love you, because I always want to make sure that I leave people better than when I found them. Love you so much. Can't wait to read your book. Can't wait to watch you rise on Instagram or wherever I'm at, whether I'm following them on Facebook or Instagram, or I'm attached to their email campaign or what have you. I leave them better than I found them. However, I have acknowledged that I lose sleep. I get anxiety, I start to self-doubt, and all of these things are just because I've allowed this person to control my energy. And that is totally up to us. The second thing, and the main reason why I came on here today, was to ask you, what is it that you're doing with your time, and what is it that you want to teach people? And that was my whole point. Excuse me, I went off track there for a second. This girl was bombarding me with all these questions, kind of attacking my integrity a little bit, and really questioning my intentions. And it wasn't sitting right with me, because I did feel that I was fair in sharing my mission for my show, in the fact that I really, although I am creating an audience for myself, I really just want to share and be generous with all of this information I have in my head, and my ability to make friends and colleagues and peers and associates that are experts in their field, in their, becoming very successful business people, other coaches, MLMers, authors, fashion moguls, whatever. They have reached a pinnacle in their business success, that I have brought them all together to create this amazing series for these women. And this girl was saying, Tara, I think that I should be paid for this. And bottom line is, it wasn't sitting well with me. So I fired her as an expert as nicely as possible. Now, with that said, I want to ask you, because I have made a commitment to my company, to my business, to my employees, to my fiance. I've been calling my husband for 4 years, so it feels weird saying fiance. to my fiance, to my family, to any of my clients, that I spend 30% of my time being generous, whether that's offering free coaching, whether that's just asking somebody or offering my help in a very broad way, by building a website for somebody for free, who I know really needs that, that substance, that just that vision in front of them to really launch, and I can feel that that would just launch them in a whole other realm of their dream and their vision. I spend my time doing this because it's what I want to teach in others. I want to teach others to be generous with their time, with their heart, with their vulnerability, getting on, doing lives, not knowing what you're going to say, rambling on a little bit, and then asking, for forgiveness, saying, "Oh, sorry, I got off track there," just like I did before. By offering permission to other people to put themselves out there. So this is what's on my heart, and this is why I give my information generously. Now, yes, I do have paid clients, but we have a very structured program that we go through. We go from A to Z, and we build them an entire business from concept to money. So that's different. But my question to you is, what is it that if you could teach anybody, if somebody just came to me and said, "Tell me what you know, if there's one thing that you know about, what is it that you would teach the world, teach your peers, teach your friends, unapologetically?" Something that you, like I've mentioned in so many of my videos, something that you stand so firm in. Nothing wavers in your voice, nothing wavers in your heart or your stance on this one point. And what is it that you would teach with your whole fiber of your whole being? Tell me. I want to know. Whether you put it in this feed or whether you PM me, I want to know, what is it that you would teach? So on that note, I'm going to do my interview series with one of my experts. And I will see you. I'm back from holidays. I am home, as you can see, and I'm here now. I am going to be showing up live. There's so much going on in my world. I can't wait to share it with you. Oh, and if you're a mom in business, please show me you. I want to see you. I want to meet you. I have a free group that I'm starting. This is part of the 30% of my generosity. I want you in my group. It's called Moms in Business. Very straightforward title, nothing gimmicky, nothing cliche. It's just a place where I'm going to start putting all of my moms in business, whether you're an MLMer, a retail store owner, a cake decorator, and I'm going to share all my tips on how to make a very successful business in there with you for free. So show me you. I can't see you. I want to see you. If you don't show me you, I can't give to you what I know. I love you. Have a great day. Have a grateful day. And I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in.